Welcome back to the Vintage Modernist, where we are still teethless in Seattle. Be that as it may, we're moving on. I've seen a lot of things on YouTube lately about sawhorses, and people are building these elaborate sawhorses. I mean, like that are like fine works of furniture for something used in the shop, and that's fine. I mean, you can do whatever you want. For me, it's about the functionality. And sometimes there's beauty in simplicity. Behold, the lovely sawhorse. These babies are vintage 1958. I can't take credit for these. My dad made these literally in 1958. Got the old shag. Almost, it was shag carpeting at one time. The reason for this, of course, would be to you put your finer pieces that you're working on of wood, you don't want to scratch them all up on the top of the sawhorse. So an old little remnant of carpet, 1x4 construction. I'm taking these out, man. I'm taking them out on the job site where I live at in the Ozark Mountains. There's no two places that are level. Here's the beauty. Fold up, easy storage, lightweight, throw them in the back of the truck. And I had a friend one time that at first glance looked at these things and, what are you going to do with those? Those aren't going to support anything, but they are. I've dropped 6x6s on these, never had a problem. They've held red iron, plenty durable for anything you want. Self-explanatory, man. You got a sawhorse with a rope in the center. You can use a piece of chain, whatever, just keeps them from spreading too far. They sell them at the big box stores that are fixed, at like $20 a piece. I think they're like $23 now each. You can stack them, but you can't fold them up and get them out of the way. These guys building the nice ones, like I said, each their own, but they're going to take up room. And I don't know about anybody else, but for me, space is a premium. Constantly. I think part of that's because I don't ever clean up after myself. But that's neither here nor there. Cinch them up, man. Fold them up and have a great, a long-lasting, durable. This one I did rebuild a leg on it. I had a buddy that was working with me. He jumped up on the walkboard that was on top of it and split the hinges out. I don't remember. Let's have a look under the skirt here. Yeah. I put it back with piano hinge. Solid all the way across. You can do it with old door hinges. I mean, you can build a set of these relatively cheaply. I use this as a template kind of and build a set for my buddy out of some 1x stuff I had. And they work great. They store up easy. They store up nice. I don't know. I mean, you can put as much time as you want into it, but for that other stuff, like I said, it takes up space in the shop. Some of the stuff I've seen, there's a guy in Canada, and he calls himself the Samurai Carpenter. And he's an excellent craftsman. Absolutely top shelf. Those things, the sawhorses that he built are so nice, I'd be afraid to take them out of the shop and take them on a job site. And you can see, I mean, the paint, my other one sitting over in the corner, I got the side sawed off of it, just, they're going to take a beating, and these have taken a beating and still stood up and stood the test of time. Self-explanatory. You can build them at whatever height you want. For 1x4s, man, highly recommend it. That's what we got today. That's my 2 cents worth. I want to take these out. I want to be able to throw them in the back of the truck. They sit out in the weather sometimes. They're still going after all these years. That's what, 58, 60 years. And a set of sawhorses. Reasonably well taken care of, maybe not from my end, but my dad took care of them pretty good. They last, and if something gives out, he did his with cinched nails. And when my buddy split this side out and I went to redo it, I was just going to save everything and replace this top board and the hinge. I couldn't get the cinched nails apart without a lot of it. It was easier to build another one. I did it with screws. But I think it's the way to go. I mean, if you're going to take them out and work with them and beat them up, absolutely, highly recommend it. Just a short meat and potatoes, but it's the way to go as far as I'm concerned. Let's do some old stuff. Some, part, none, or all of this may be true or untrue. I don't know. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, or anybody that could tell me any different. My brother brought me this. He came for a quick one-day trip here a couple weekends ago and knows my affinity for old stuff. Brought me this bad boy. My understanding, I don't know if this is true or not, is that it was a railroad brush cutter, and the guys would ride in the box cars and whack brush as they went down the tracks. I don't know if that's true or not. It makes sense to me. I suppose you could use it for that, or any other number of things where you had to cut something off. A human head. That would be great for brush. This actually is quite sharp still, considering its age, but I dig it, man. He brought that, made a gift out of it for me. It's just a regular axe handle in there. See him quite a bit in the old junk shops and whatnot. But that's what we got, just a quick video. I thank you kindly for watching. Hope you tune back in. We'll try to get some content going time to time. It's the busy season. You got to make hay when the sun shines. You know how it is. So one of these times, I'm told by the end of the month, we'll see. That old dude's going to have some choppers. That alone should keep you coming back. Thanks for watching.